Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Dawn of Night, and welcome back to another episode of Magic Farm. This is episode 41. I have pretty much picked up right where I left off. I did a little bit of finishing up, got the rest of the wine taken care of, but now today I need to finish off the rest of the stuff here, namely the sake and the ale. So I am going to need a few things before I get everything going. First off, excuse me, I'm going to need to come over here and get some lava. Oh, I see you. I'm probably going to get plenty of butterflies. I'm not that concerned about it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should be fine. I need lava. And after I'm done brewing this, the lava will go back in there. Let's not open the door with a bucket of lava. Oh, right. Okay. I remember that now. Alright. I possibly didn't need all 6 buckets, but you know what? Just to be sure, let's put these in here. Then this one. And then finally that one. Alright. Lava in place. Now I need 6 cauldrons. So I need 42 iron ingots. Are you going to grow? I hope you're going to grow. Uh-oh. Food. Nom 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 nom. Nope, it didn't work. Hold the button down the whole time. Alright. Now, I don't think I crafted any extra cauldrons. It doesn't look like it. Alright. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those to make 6 cauldrons. Excellent. Alright, let's go put these in place. And hopefully I will remember how to do this. I think I'm going to start with the sake, because that just takes one step. That, and that. Alright, hopefully this lava won't ignite the wood. Alright, now I need a bunch of rice. Oh, right. The rice I'm looking for is over here. And I think it's close to the top. So let's get some rice. Was it on this layer? Yes. Hopefully that's enough. Alright, back over here now. And down in here. And let's clear that out. I will need to do that. And go ahead and put these in place. I don't know really how many of these I'm going to need offhand, so I'm just going to put everything I've got here in and let the chips land where they may. Alright, so 6 of those. No, I need water, I think. Do that. And something isn't Do I have to put it in there? No. What am I missing? I have the rice bushel. I seem to have forgotten how to do this. It is cauldrons. I know that. Let's see here. No, it has to... Ah. It's not going in there. Clearly it won't go in there. Do I throw it in? No, that's a big no. Throw it in there? Nope. Huh. You know what? I'm going to go take a refresher course on my Growthcraft because I seem to be forgetting how to get this to work correctly. I'll be right back. Alright, I knew I was missing something. I forgot you have to hold shift when you go to place the rice into the cauldrons. So that takes care of that. I am going to keep that there and put these guys in here because I'm probably going to need them. Oh, actually, I should probably also consider maybe automating. Well, no, that doesn't really do much healing in this mod pack, or not healing, but hunger restoration. So I'm going to have to let these guys brew for a while, and I don't remember exactly how long. So I guess I will have to go take care of something else in the meantime and let these simmer and stew so that I can migrate them over to the barrels. Let's see here. I'm going to need to do this whole setup here 4 times. Ugh. That's alright. I do probably want to temporarily set up an infinite water supply here. Put the stuff back there. Let's go get some water. I just walked right out the door and didn't even look. Whoops. Oh, that's right. I just slept. It was already day. Let's see here. Now, aside from finishing up the Growthcraft alcohols today, I am probably going to at least set up the layout for the Martin House area that I plan on putting in or on or above or whatever. Possibly this tree here. Yeah. Nope, didn't make it. I hear you, squid. Is there only half a tree loaded over there? I must go investigate. Huh. That's only the bottom part of a tree loaded. Interesting. Anyway, I am going to probably use this tree here as the core for getting up to the Martin house. Now, I don't know how tall I'm going to make this thing. So it's probably going to have to be a sort of modular design that I can keep expanding up. I don't know exactly how far I'm going to want to travel. So that will have to probably just be a pretty straightforward and simple design relatively. I haven't decided if I'm going to try to calculate for 6 sides or 8 sides. 8 sides would be a lot easier because, well, Minecraft. But 6 sides might just look better. I'll have to think about that. But first things first, I'm going to have to solidify a design. And actually, if I extend this out a little bit so that it goes like this, let's see how this looks. Come back over here. Cave noise. That actually doesn't look too shabby, proportions-wise. I think I'm going to go with 8. 8 sides. And the way it's going to be is... Haha, I didn't take falling damage. Alright. There will be... Now this, granted, will be way up there, but there will be like a little platform here and a doorway there, and then on these sides I guess I can do something like that. Well, the walkway will be level. It won't be this little cobblestone sticky uppy bit. But it's going to basically be just some little platforms sticking out from the different doorways so that I can just launch out in any of the 8 directions and get to my destination that way. Speaking of destinations, I'm going to have to start making some destinations. I do have some pretty general idea for the structure that I'm going to be putting in that biome there, which let's take a closer look at that while the sake is going, or the first round of the sake rather. Basically, it's going to be designed around the shape of these trees here. It's going to... Ooh, silverwood. I need to get that. Anyway, the roof of the structure is going to have some similarities even to this. Wow. I don't have them on me. A butterfly has crossbred that leaf. Interesting. But it's going to probably be... Let's see here. Maybe about a 30 by 70 structure generally, but it's not going to be right here. I'm going to be putting it farther that way. Like I said, I have a pretty general idea of what I'm going to do. Nothing real terribly specific. There is one thing that I wanted to look up real quick, which will determine exactly what I'm going to be using to build the structure. need to eat again. I saw an interesting little blurb. Drinking game. Take a shot every time you die from starving to death in Magic Farm. And someone responded something like, "That's a great way to die." But let's see here. What I want, I think I've got gravel in here. I want to see if this is in. Nope. What? So you can just straight out craft flint. Okay. Well, that recipe doesn't work. I'm trying to think of what I want to use to build the structure. So I guess I'll have to toss around in the in NEI, do a search for brick and see if I can figure out something that's worthwhile. So let's just check on the sake real quick. Still going. That'll be a while. And I will, I guess, go ahead and examine the options that I had for building and also get an idea for the components I'm going to use for the Martin house. So I will be right. So I'm glad I caught this when I did, because otherwise I would have been quite perplexed as to why it wasn't doing anything. I forgot you have to do multiple of these bushels of or is it bushels or yeah, rice bushels in each one, 4 total. The one that you shift click and then everything else afterwards. So yeah, I'm glad I caught that. But what am I doing? This goes in there, and fine, you can go in there. And I'll put the hops away, and I don't need these grapes. Oh, I did get a brimstone butterfly, that's right. This dirt here, by the way, is because fire kept catching right here, and I didn't want to chance anything. But anyway, I find myself bewildered and unable to climb stairs. I don't remember using it for anything at all, but I have checked in my mining storage over there and in all of the various places in here. Yeah. I don't have any aluminum at all. I think I may have used it all. Well, let's see here. Is it this one? Yeah, that's... Is that aluminum? I thought aluminum was pink. Maybe I'm wrong. No, it's liquid tin. Brownstone is liquid tin. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any aluminum whatsoever. And I am very confused about that because I thought aluminum was supposed to generate in the world. Excuse me. So maybe I did have aluminum and an update made it go poof, but I just wasn't watching the aluminum, I guess. However, the reason why I was interested in the aluminum is, let's see here, aluminum brass. How do you do this? 3 aluminum and 1 copper. The reason why I needed the aluminum was to do the aluminum brass. However, if I have any spare, which I don't, I am going to... Let's see here. Well, I can go ahead and just do one of these for now, just to demonstrate. I will let this cook, and I'm going to make a bunch of these blank casts. How are we doing on time? All right. And then hopefully I can turn this into aluminum brass. I know I'm using gold to make aluminum. That's my option right now. Come on. Smelty, smelty. You can do it. There we go. No! Okay. Let's try this again. And this time, you go over here. Whoops. Basically, I hope I can use gold as a workaround. I don't foresee needing to use gold for much of anything else really greatly important, I don't think. Let's see here. Usage. Clock. Couple gears, some pipes. I can make some of the golden lamps and lanterns and stuff. Ooh, an angel block. Obviously golden chest for upgrading that. More golden bags of holding. Anyway, if I do end up needing more gold, there we go, I can always just harvest some more. But the idea here is hopefully to be able to get... Come on. Is this taking one at a time? No, it is not. So I need... Let's see here. One more ingot's worth. But anyway, there is a very specific reason why I am wanting to get the blank casts made, and that is because I suspect I should be able to resmelt them and turn them into the aluminum brass in order to make aluminum brass blocks. And the sun is setting. Okay, here we go. And there we go. Alright. Put this in here. Well, that's pretty quick. Yeah, I should be able to take care of this before the sun sets. Molten gold. Well. No. No, that was supposed to be an ingot. How on earth do I... No. I need aluminum. Well, it looks like before I start working on that castle over there, or structure, or whatever it's going to be, I'm going to have to find some aluminum. And I don't understand why it's not in here. Maybe I'm going to have to go temporarily set up a dig site somewhere else, which is going to be a little frustrating, but that's okay. I I'll figure this out. In the meantime, come on. Let's see here. Yep, that made a block of gold. That's a real bummer. Then you turn into an ingot. Okay, well, the next thing I need to consider is the Martin house then. And I am thinking of using, I guess, white and blue, some sort of blue blocks to accentuate it or whatever. And like I said, it's going to be pretty much this proportion. I might bring it in one. No, that looks good. So I need to figure out exactly what all I'm going to be needing for this. Also, I need to make some more elevators so I can get up there and start building things. So I'll be right back. Alright, I just checked on the sake and it is done. I now have 6 of these worth of the buckets of young sake, so I can go ahead and place those in here like this, and then move these guys down. Doop, doop, doop. Alright, now I need to make more. And I thought I had... There we go. But first... Oh, did I... Oh, I needed to fill that with water. I'm going to go ahead and get this next batch going, and I'll be right back. Well, I haven't encountered one of these for a while. I just got zapped by a wisp. I'm going to see if I can manage to kill it before it kills me. Where'd you go? Where are you? I hear you. There you are. No, don't kill my sheep. Ow! I'm not going to be able to reach him. Ah! Almost. Don't zap my cows. Charge. Can't sprint while being attacked. Come here. Oh well. You know what? It's getting dark. Oh well. I think with all the frustration after not having any aluminum, which is very confusing, and a little bit of confusion with the sake production. Where'd you go? I think I may have to wrap things up here soon, but I'm first going to see if I can get this guy. No. No, come here. Stop it. Oh, these things are so frustrating. Gotcha! Ha! Alright, what'd I get? Wispy essence. Some sort of... Ooh, it's got those aspects on it. Nice. Oh, that was a minor adventure. I think I'm going to go ahead and just check here real quick to see if it's time to wrap things up, because I think this today's effort may have been partially a bit of a wash. But we'll find out here in just a moment. Be right back. So it would appear that, in fact, I have used up a half an hour in trying to fiddle with the trying to get the aluminum brass and dealing with the sake and everything else. So I am going to have to go ahead and wrap up here. I wish I would have gotten a little bit more done, but at least now I know that I'm going to have to find aluminum elsewhere. Whoops, I did not want to do that. Give me my sign back. But, I am going to instigate a new thing here. To-do list. So let's see here. I need to brew the ale. And I need to take the map and food. Look for new site. Dig for aluminum. Aluminum. Yes. This will probably be expanding the to-do list, but yeah, I need aluminum if I'm going to even be able to get cobalt and ardite. So, well, I don't think I've got any yet. No, just working on iron there. So that means I'm going to have to go elsewhere where there is new terrain generation and see if the aluminum will spawn there. That'll also be kind of fun anyway, because with the new terrain generation comes some of the new content, including the what's it called, the Dangerous World mod stuff, like the arrow spawning. I guess they're done. No, they're not dungeons. They're just arrow spawners that shoot out arrows everywhere, and activated TNT spawners and all kinds of other stuff. So maybe I'll get some new content for the mod pack with the next episode. I hope, anyway. I also hope I don't get lost anywhere, but I'm definitely going to have to bring some large quantities of food, and I'll have to remember the golden bag of holding. There we go. And possibly some additional backpacks. But I'm going to have to go ahead and wrap up here. I am sorry I didn't get a whole bunch of stuff done. I did manage to finish off the sake and have the cauldron set up and ready for the ale for the next episode. So that's all done. The sake is all in its special place. I've got the young, the regular, extended, and potent as well as up there. So that's done. It's just the ale next time. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, or if you happen to know that I had aluminum and saw where it went, or know for a fact that it disappeared in an update or something, please let me know. And leave comments in the comment section below. Any messages you have for me there also. Or you can also contact me at Thorn of Night on Twitter. I am on Twitter now. So if you do have anything you want to ask, I'll be sure to try to answer it as quickly and thoroughly as possible, either in the comments or in the video itself. So don't be afraid to ask anything. Even personal stuff. I don't mind answering questions about me if you want to know something. But if you like this video and you like what I'm doing here, please feel free to give a like. I do appreciate that. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you know when my future stuff comes out. But I'm definitely going to have to wrap up here. So thank you once again for watching. This is Thorn of Night, and I will talk to you later.